All right, who doesn't love hockey on a Friday? St. Louis Saints versus the Hockey Factory. Saints in the white, Hockey Factory in the black jerseys. Refs ready to go. 14 minutes on the clock. They bang it off the boards. Then it settles it. Sends a cross ice pass. Hits Fells. Fells hits Purdue. Cadu drives it in, got Springer going to the net. Cadu in front, Springer tap, save. Good puck movement early from the Saints. Goalie gets on it, covers it up. 18 seconds gone here in the first. No score. Cadu to take the draw just to the right of the factory goalie. Springer holds it in. Springer down low. Springer in front to Fell. Shot save. Puck goes to the corner. Cadu goes to get it. Cadu plays it back to Kinner. Kinner at the blue line. Plays it back down to Cadu. Cadu with a good move. Cadu drives in. Cadu gets it bumped off. Kinner grabs it. Kinner high shot. Bounced in. Goal. Deflected down. Goal. Saints lead 1-0. 13:22 to go here in the first. Saints bring out Rottler, Collins, Wondolowski, Olive, Schellert. Hercules in net. Puck's stuck in a circle. Collins comes up with it, skates around the ref, dumps it deep. Puck comes around the factory net. Rottler goes in hard with a hit, sends one around the net, goes over to the far side. Collins has it. Collins sends it back deep to Rottler behind the net. Rottler out in the corner. Puck stuck on his skates. Rottler picks it up, fanned on a pass. Olive steps up, holds it in. Olive lays it back to Rottler. Puck comes out. They can't get it out. Olive's down deep, but he has the puck. Olive turns. Olive still has it. Bounces it off the boards to himself. Still has it. Olive looking for a pass. Gets it over to Brantley. Brantley sends it over to Rottler. Rottler with a good move. Rottler shot. Save. Olive down deep. Picks it back up. He's back behind the net with it. Sends one back through to Rottler. Rottler dances in. Doesn't get anything on the puck. Rottler goes back, grabs it, taps it back. Olive keeps it in. Sam still has it. Saints lose it. Hockey Factory clears. Schellert settles, sends it back over to Olive. Olive couldn't get on it. Olive tries to hold him off. Puck comes out of the zone. Collins picks it up, drives it back in. Saints going for a change. Collins stays on, keeps pressure. Good hit there by Zuschel. David comes on. Pitcher drives in. Pitcher cuts in. Shot goes wide of the net. Pitcher picks it back up, centers it. David picks it up. David to Valdez. Valdez shot goes just wide. Puck back behind the net. Puck comes up the near boards. Zuschel holds it in at the blue line. He sends it down deep. Puck in the corner. David peels it away. Puck's loose down in front. Factory clears. Zuschel back to settle for the Saints. Zuschel brings it. Pushes it forward. Hits Maneni. Maneni finds David. David drives it back in. David sends a cross-ice pass. Valdez didn't catch it. Factory clears. Pitcher steps up, sends it back in. David tips it forward, then loses it. Factory gets back on it. Good stick there from David. Puck comes out of the zone. Valdez tips it forward. Kinner steps up, and then, ooh, shoot, sorry about that. David pushes it into the zone, tries to split the defense. Puck comes back out. Bennett settles it, gets it over to Kinner. Kinner finds Springer. Springer splits them. Tried to pull it on the toe drag, loses it. Factory brings it in. Bennett takes it away. Bennett picks it up. Bennett floats one out to Fells. Fells with a good move, tips it down the ice. No icing. Springer picks it up on the far boards, sends one over to the near side. Bennett steps up, picks it up at the circle, sends it deep back behind the net. Springer grabs it. Springer gets it to Cadu. Cadu shot, save. Puck back behind the net. Puck goes over to the far boards. Kenner grabs it there. Kenner plays it back down, goes past Cadu, comes over to the near side. Bennett steps in to hold it. Plays it back down. Felsey tips it in front of the net. Nobody home. Bennett holds it into the blue line, plays it back down. Centering attempt. Puck comes in on net. Goalie gets it covered. There's a whistle. 9:23 on the clock here in the first. Saints lead 1-0. Be back tonight. 7:15, I think. 7:45. Stephen Hercules corrects me. 7:45 tonight, my time. 6:45 back home. Battle on the boards for the puck. Collins comes up with it. Collins to Rattler. Rattler shot deflected, goes wide. Wondolowski trying to get on it. Bobby finds it, sends it back deep. Collins to Rattler. Rattler back behind the net. Puck goes over to the far side. Olive picks it up there. Olive trying to hold it in. Battling with a couple players. Rattler picks the puck up, plays it back down to Collins. Collins behind the net. Collins leaves it for Rattler. Rattler. Shot. Goal. Good shot. Good goal there from Rattler. 8:42 on the clock in the first. Saints up 2-0. Jacoby down there skating circles. Haven't seen a lot of action thus far. Rattler plays it back to Olive. Olive plays it through, missed everybody, and that's an icing. Face-off will come all the way down just to the left of Jacoby. 8:34, first period. Saints lead 2-0. Collins wins the draw. Saints can't clear the zone. Puck comes back to Olive. Olive chips it forward. Controls it, skates it, plays it. Rattler finds Collins. Collins tried to toe drag, lost it. Hockey Factory the other way. Good play there by Wando to pinch him off. Schellert grabs it. Cross ice to Olive. Olive hits Rattler. Rattler and Collins drive in. Rattler stays on it. Rattler shot. Save. Collins picks it up. Collins through. Shot goes just wide. Plays it back over to Olive. Olive on the far boards, letting it go. What comes out of the zone. Could try to get a shoulder on Collins. Collins sends him to the ice. Collins picks it up. Scheller grabs it. Long shot. Manini shot. Save. Puck's loose in front. Collins goal. Saints up 3-0. 7:34 to go here in the first. Cohen's just bigger. All right, David to take the draw. David wins it back. Pitcher settles it over to Zuschel. Zuschel missed the pass. David with a good hit. Zuschel back behind the net. Sends it up to Manini. Manini lets it go. Zuschel comes over to try and get on it. They hold it in. Pitcher picks it up behind the net. Pitcher beats them. Pitcher holds it. Pitcher down the ice. Pitcher drives in. Pitcher finds Manini. Manini to David. David shot. Goes high just over the net. Valdez picks it up. Plays it back down low. Valdez grabs it again. Valdez plays it out to Zuschel. Zuschel sends one in toward the net. They clear it all the way down the ice. Puck comes in on net. Hercules taps it. Zuschel picks it up. Zuschel to Valdez. Valdez pushes it in. Valdez has got David trailing. He drops it for him. David picks it up. David stays on it, plays it back to Zuschel. Zuschel finds Valdez. Valdez drives in. Shot, save, no rebound. Good puck movement there by the Saints. 6:29 to go here in the first, leading 3-0. Faceoff will come just to the right from the Hockey Factory goalie. Padu to take the draw. Padu wins it back. Springer tips it, takes it down into the corner, sends it around the net. Felsey back there, he picks it up. Little shoulder action. Felsey plays it out high to Bennett. Bennett sends it over to Kinner. Kinner shoots one through. Save. Padu gets on it. Factory clears. Bennett settles. Kinner taps it. Puck into the, stays in the neutral zone. Then Cadu pushes it in. Springer gets down on it. Springer behind the net. Springer brings it out high. Hits Bennett. Bennett with a good move. Drives in. Oh, man. Good opportunity there. Kinner gets pushed down. Little whistle. 5:49 on the clock here in the first. 3-0 Saints lead. Faceoff going to come just to the right of the Hockey Factory goalie. Saints going to change out defense, leave the forwards the same. Olive and Scheller jump out to join Cadu, Fells, and Springer. Cadu wins it back. Springer to Olive. Olive sends it back down underneath Springer's stick. Felsey trying to chase it down. Felsey with a good hit in the boards. Cadu got one in. Puck goes out in front. Felsey keeps a body on him. Springer trying to dig it out of the corner. 6 kids in the corner. Hockey Factory flips it out. Olive says thanks. Sends one cross ice. Finds Scheller. Scheller down near the goal line. Hits Cadu behind the net. Cadu tried to center one. A good stick there from Olive. Here comes Factory. Springer cuts him off. They send it deep. Scheller with a good move. Picks it up. Finds Cadu. Cadu taps it to Fells. Fells back to Cadu. Cadu with a good move. Cadu has it down low. Centers one shot. Puck goes just wide. Springer finds Olive. Olive shot in, deflected on net, save. Springer behind the net. Couldn't find Fells. Picks it up. Fells leaves it deep. Olive way down there to pick it up. Forwards get a change. Defense stays the same. Good hit there by Felsey. Wondolowski holds on to the puck. Bobby drives in. Bobby splits him into Fells. Shot, save. Goalie gets it covered. 4:19 on the clock here in the first. 3-0 Saints. Face-off coming to the right of the Factory goalie. Saints win the draw. Pitcher has the puck go through his legs. Puck comes back. Pitcher settles. Pitcher finds Collins. Collins finds Wondolowski. Wondolowski hits Rottler, who kicks it to himself. Shot, glove down. Puck's loose. Shot goes wide. Puck comes over to the near side. Zuschel has to retreat. He settles it, sends it back up. Rottler back into the zone. Rottler finds Collins. Collins dances through, sends it into the corner. Collins picks it up, sends one in front. Just missed Wondolowski. Rottler picks it up. He gets on it. Rottler plays it back down. Collins, shot, save. Wondolowski in front. Puck comes out to Zuschel. Zuschel, shot, save. Factory sends it back around the net. Rottler picks it up there. Rottler tries to tap it. Collins comes away with it. Wondolowski settles it. He tries to play it back to pitcher. Saints have to retreat. Pitcher settles, backhands one over to Zuschel. Zuschel settles the puck. Zuschel finds Collins. Collins comes in. Collins loses it. Puck goes to the corner. He picks it back up. Leaves it for Wondolowski. Wondolowski back to Collins. Collins rips one shot, save. Wondolowski behind the net. Picks it up. Puts it out in front. Collins with a big hit. Bennett. Puck's loose in front. Hometown trying to get on it. Schottler shot. That one was blocked. Kinner holds it in. Kinner drives in. Kinner shot, save. Wondolowski picks the puck up. Bennett has it. Finds Collins. Collins' shot goes wide. Kinner holds it in there. Kinner finds Collins again. Collins tries to dance around a player. Puck comes back in. Collins picks it up. Collins sends it deep. Valdez grabs it. Valdez has it down low. Valdez trying to fight him off. Bennett comes up with the puck. Bennett sends one through. David picks it up in the corner, plays it back down to Manini. Manini tried to find, couldn't. Hometown ices it. Face-off will come just to the right of the hometown goalie. 1:43 on the clock here in the first. All Saints lead 3-0. All pressures come from one direction thus far. David will take the draw. He's got Valdez, Manini, Bennett, Kinner with him. David wins it. Manini plays it to Kinner. Kinner settles, sends it deep. Puck hits the ref skates. Manini to Valdez, goal. Good puck movement there. Saints up 4-0. 1:33 to go here in the first. Yeah. Manini to Pauly. On YouTube again. Bennett picks it up. He finds David. David to Valdez. Valdez into the zone. Valdez drives. Puck comes up the boards. Can't see. David chips it around a player. Then he goes back behind the net. Try and get it. Kinner picks it up. Kinner to Manini to David. Kinner. Kinner tried to get it down low. Couldn't. Valdez finds it. Valdez shields him. Plays it off for David. David picks it up. Plays it up. Bennett comes out of the zone. Now Bennett drives in. Finds Manini. Manini dances in front. Puck's in back behind the net now. David got a stick on it. Kinner grabs it. Kinner plays it back down to Manini. Manini tried to feed it through the legs. Manini plays it out high. Kinner with a clapper. Shot save. Puck goes to the corner. David picks it up. Plays it back over to Kinner. Kinner tries to hit Schellert. Brantley grabs it. Brantley sends it. Nope. Keeps it. Now he plays it down low. Pitcher picks it up in front of the net. Now David has it behind the net. David, just fanned on a one-timer. Shot goes high over the net. Schellert picks it up at the blue line. 3 seconds. Tip, goal! Schellert with a shot. Springer with the tip. 5-0 into 1. Second period coming to you in just a minute. All right, getting ready to start the second. Saints lead 5-0. 14 minutes on the clock. Canoe, Fells, Springer, Olive, and Shellard out here for the Saints. Hockey Factory wins it, sends it deep. Felsey hustling down. Saints take it away. Factory tries to get back on it. Canoe hard on the puck. Puck comes back to Olive. Olive finds Canoe. Canoe hits Springer. Springer through the middle. Shot, goal. Springer to Fells. 6-0 Saints. 25 seconds into the second. Good move there from Springer. Good pass to Fells. Fells to the back of the net. Puck comes back. Olive settles. Olive hits Canoe. Canoe kicks it to himself. Brings it cleanly into the zone. Puck comes out. Olive settles. Olive waits. Puck comes back. Canoe brings it in. Hockey Factory trying to get more physical. Springer takes it away. Dances down low. Puck comes out. Here, Factory clears. Olive goes back. Puck goes down the ice. That'll be an icing. Face-off will come just to the right of the Factory goalie. Well, Jacoby flipped the puck down the ice. He got to do something. 13 minutes on the clock here in the second. Factory wins the draw. Puck comes out. Pitcher settles. Pitcher long shot. Deflected. Goes just wide. Wondolowski puts him into the boards. Factory tries to send it down the ice. The ref gets taken out in the play. Hockey Factory back behind the net. Try and put one on net. Pitcher ties him up. Rattler takes the puck away. Rattler skates it down the ice. Michael brings it in. Got Collins trailing. Rattler plays it back. Pitcher picks it up. Sends it deep. Rattler behind the net. Tips it to Collins. Shot. Save. Zuschel steps in. Keeps it down low. Rattler picks it up behind the net. Tries to feed it. Loses it. They send it up the boards. Pitcher holds. Puck comes back down to Rattler. Battle in the corner. Rattler taking on a couple players. Collins back behind the net. Collins holds it. Collins turns. Collins hits pitcher. Pitcher drives in. Shot deflected. Stays wide. Collins shot. Goal. 7-0 Saints. 11:47 to go in the second. David wins it back. Puck goes back. Kenner grabs it. Kenner back behind Jacoby. Kenner looks to set it up. Kenner finds Valdez. Valdez chips it in. Hockey Factory gets on it. Bennett holds it in. Bennett tries to get it down. Can't. Kenner hustles back. Grabs it for the Saints. Kenner finds open ice. Hits Manini. Manini brings it back into the zone. Manini loses it. Gets it back. Kenner picks it up. Kenner shovels it over. Finds Bennett. Bennett tried to feed it through. Now David grabs it. We got a 3-on-2. David into the zone. David splits them. David picks it up. He finds Manini. Backhands one in. Shots. Puck's loose. Puck goes all the way down the ice. And there's a whistle. Valdez was in near the goalie, and he got cross-checked about 11 times in the back of the head. And now they're sending the kid to the box. Yeah. Saints power play. We're letting her run now. Springer hustles down, puts a body on him. They send it. Factory trying to clear it out. Schellert holds it in at the blue line, plays it back down to Cadu. Cadu hits Springer. Springer dances through the middle. Felsey shot in, save. Cadu gets back on it. Springer backhands one, shot, save. Felsey back behind the net, has it. Sends it hard off the boards. Olive goes in, can't get there before it clears. Olive settles it. Sam kicks it to himself. Plays it over. Schellert grabs it. Brantley drives in. Brantley stays on it. Shot. Oh, Cadu just fanned on a onesie. Cadu holds it in the corner. Got Brantley in front of the net. Cadu back behind the net. Backhands one in. Save. No rebound. Running clock in the second. Saints up 7-0. 9:05 to go. Saints get a change. Both teams change. Collins, Rattler, Wondolowski, Zuschel, and pitcher. Rattler plays it back. Pitcher holds it in at the blue line. Pitcher drives in. Shot deflected, goes just wide. Zuschel picks it up. Zuschel plays it down to Rattler. Rattler skates it, finds pitcher. Pitcher into the net. Collins behind the net. Collins shot, save. Pitcher plays it back. Puck comes out of the zone. Rattler settles back to 5-on-5 with a running clock. Penalties get over a lot faster. Rattler stays on it. Rattler dances in front. Oh, just fanned on it. Collins tries to get on it. Collins loses it. Hockey Factory, good job there by Wondolowski to get on the puck. Pretty weak call, calling a hook on Wando. Saints will be shorthanded for the first time. First penalty of the game. All right, switching goalies. Jacoby to the bench. Cookie comes in, 7:40 and counting. Power play for the Hockey Factory. Collins, Rattler, pitcher, and Zuschel out here for the Saints. Pitcher picks it up, leaves it in the corner. Hometown overskates it. Collins picks it up. Collins just brushes them off and then splits them and then drives in. Saints with a 2-on-1 while we're shorthanded. Saints controlling the puck on the penalty kill. Puck goes over to the far boards. Rattler holds it in. Rattler uses his body, drives in, plays it down. Collins tried to get it back to him. Now Zuschel comes in, picks it up. Zuschel dances, sends one over to pitcher. Pitcher to the middle. He loses it, picks it back up, sends it back deep. Collins. Puck goes over to the near corner. Rattler first one to it. Saints are beating them to every puck when we're shorthanded. Collins holds on to it. Plays it back down to Rattler. Rattler battling in the corner. Puck comes to Zuschel. Zuschel holds it, plays it back down to Rattler. Rattler finds Collins. Collins finds pitcher. Right in front, shot, save. Hometown trying to, or the Hockey Factory sends it into the zone. Collins goes back, settles it for the Saints. Collins gets his going. Collins brings it in. Collins loses it. Then he goes to get it. Collins to Valdez. Valdez. Shot. Goal. 8-0 Saints. 5:47 and counting here in the second. Goalie change for hometown. Saints win the draw. Kenner settles it. Kenner with a long pass. Valdez chips it into the zone. Goalie plays it over to the corner. Valdez hustles in. Bennett holds it in. Sends it deep. Puck coming around the net. Menini puts a body on him. Valdez tries to chase it down. Hometown gets on it, and they're content with just clearing it down the ice. Cookie taps it to Bennett. Bennett picks it up. Bennett flips it up. Puck comes out of the zone. Then it comes back in. Bennett gets it to Menini. Menini drives in. Menini feeds David. David loses it. Gets back up. Plays it over to Bennett. Bennett in front to Menini. Menini to David. David shot deflected. Puck goes over to the far boards. Valdez can't get there in time. Puck comes out and a whistle. 4:21 and counting. Running clock. Second period. 8-0 Saints lead. Kelsey sends it deep. Springer gets on it behind the net. Springer battling for the puck, trying to get back to it. Cadeau comes down to help. Cadeau comes and takes it away. Cadeau has Fells in front of the net. Cadeau skates it out high. Sends it. Kenner grabs it. Kenner sends one to tip just wide of the net. Bennett comes in, shields a player off, grabs it. Bennett plays it to Cadeau. Cadeau finds Kenner. Kenner at the dot. Blocker save. Springer holds it. Springer loses it. They clear it. Nope, don't clear it. Cadeau stays, sends it back in. Felsey with nifty hands. Shot goal. 9-0 Saints. 3:11 and counting. 7:45 tonight. We are back at it my time. 6:45 back home. Play one of the CCM Selects teams tonight. Collins takes the draw. Cohen wins it. Rottler has it. Rottler brings it back into the zone. Rottler skates around him. Rottler's shot goes wide of the net. Brantley holds it in, sends it deep. Rottler behind the net. Tried to chip it around a player. Puck comes over to the near side. Olive holds it into the blue line. Sam sends it back deep, coming around the net. All the way over to the far board. Schellert finds it up high at the blue line. Tips it up in the air to himself and then bangs it off the boards. Puck stuck there. They pick it up. They try and clear it. Collins gloves it down, sends it to Olive. Olive plays it to Wondolowski. Wondolowski lost it. Olive settles it. Olive backhands one over to Schellert. Brantley brings it back in as Collins going toward the net. Plays it to Rottler. Rottler finds Olive. Olive's shot goes wide. Schellert picks it up. Schellert sends it back deep down to Rottler. Rottler right in front. Missed it. Just missed Wondolowski. Hockey Factory ices it. Face-off will come just to the right of the Factory goalie. 9-0 Saints, 1:30 with a running clock in the second. And then he gets in on the puck, sends it back out to Olive. Olive holds it in, puck bouncing up in the air. David sticks it down. David got another stick on it. David deflected that. And then he trying to pick it up. Valdez comes in. Puck comes out of the zone. Schellert settles. Schellert tried to shield him. 2-on-1. Shot goes way high over the net. Manini gets it out of the zone. Schellert picks it up. He finds Olive. Olive comes back in with it. Olive tips it. David behind the net, loses it. Goalie pushes it back behind the net again. Manini comes over trying to help. Puck comes up the boards. Valdez has it. Valdez looks. Valdez to Manini. Manini into the zone. Manini back over to Olive. Olive drives in, splits him. Olive hand on one, centers it. Puck comes out to Zuschel. Zuschel settles. Zuschel finds David. David chips it back down to Valdez. Valdez picks it up. Valdez down to David. David chips it in. Puck comes out, and there's 2 periods down. Saints lead 9-0 heading to the third. All right, let's go in the third. Springer comes in clean, gets bumped off it. Cadu picks it up. Cadu in front. Felsey tip goes just wide. Puck comes up the far boards. Pitcher holds it in there. Try to get it in front of the net. Felsey picks it up. He's battling the behind the net. Zuschel can't hold. Here comes Factory, gets bumped off it. Good play there by pitcher. Good hit there by Springer. Puck comes out of the zone, and we get a whistle. Neutral zone face-off coming. 13-13 and counting here in the third. Saints up 9-0. Springer with a big hit in the corner. Felsey sends it deep. Springer goes to chase it. Puck comes around the net. Springer gets a stick on it. Puck into the corner. Up the boards. Zuschel holds. Puck thought it came out. Guess it didn't. Felsey back behind the net. Puck comes out. Springer in front. Springer shot, goal. 10-0. 12:30. Rottler takes it. Pushes the puck in, goes right past everybody, right in front. Backhand shot, rebound, goal. 11-0. 11:50 to go in the third. Puck goes deep. Wave off icing, and now they call it. I guess it doesn't matter. The clock's running anyway. 11-0. Face-off will come to the right of the hometown or hockey factory goalie. Bennett out high, sends it down low. Puck comes back out to Bennett. Bennett skates it deep. Bennett behind the net. Finds Kenner. Kenner shot in. Collins goal. I think it's 12. I forgot. 13. 12 or 13. 10.5. Running clock. David wins it back. Kenner settles. Kenner finds Valdez, who brings it in. Valdez tries to shield him off. But goes deep. David gets a stick on it, battling two players from the factory. Valdez and Manini. Manini has it. Manini gives it up to Bennett. Bennett down to Valdez. Factory comes over, grabs it. Factory's everything they can to try and get it out. David picks it up. Shot, save. Manini picks it up. Valdez, one-timer, just misses. David picks it up, back down to Manini. Manini back over to David. David flips it, tries to send it around the net. Factory sends it back. Puck goes into the corner. Manini sends it back up to David. David back down to Manini. He's got Bennett in front. David picks it back up, plays it back out to Kenner. Kenner sends it back down deep. David finds Manini. Manini. Bennett trying to get one in, can't. Manini picks it back up in the corner. Manini finds David down low. David back in front. Shot, save. Puck goes back to the corner. Bennett goes back to get it. David picks it back up. David to Valdez. Shot, save. Hometown clears for an icing. Face-off will come just to the left of the hometown goalie. 12 or 13 to nothing. 8:20 to go in the third. Puck goes over to the far boards. Canoe puts a body on him, then takes the puck away. Canoe tries to get it down deep. Springer picks it up, feeds it through. Felsey tips it down low. Hometown gets on it. They can't clear. Felsey holds it in. Canoe back down to Springer in front of the net. Puck goes over to the far boards. Felsey comes in, puts a body on him. They clear. Olive holds it. Scheller brings it in. They send it in deep.
Yeah. So we actually went and saw them.
Shot, save.
Yeah.
Scheller picks it up, sends it back down to Fells. Fells looks to get rid of it, finds Scheller. Scheller fanned on it and then picks it back up. Brantley has it, sends one all the way through, goes through Canoe's legs. Olive has it down deep. Now Springer picks it up. Springer feeds it out to Cadu out high. Cadu taps it down. Springer leaves it for Olive. Olive behind the net, shields the player off, 6:50 and counting, third period. Felsey back behind the net, tries to grab it. Olive holds it in, shot deflected, goes wide, and then the goalie gets it covered up. Oh, 6:39 to go here in the third. Running clock. Saints have 12 or 13 to nothing lead. Collins takes the draw just to the left of the hometown goalie. Wondolowski to Zuschel. Zuschel, we look for the tip in. Collins shot, save. Pitcher pinches down low. He sends it in front of the net. Wondolowski has it, plays it over to Collins. Collins backhand shot, save. Goalie gets it covered. Faceoff will come just to the right of the hometown goalie. 5:55 with the running clock here in the third. Saints only with one penalty the whole game on a questionable hook call. Sorry, Adam Bennett had to say some inappropriate things to me, and I had to mute the broadcast. Hometown brings it in off sides, but we'll let it go. Or not hometown, I'm sorry, Hockey Factory. Collins comes in. Puck goes back behind the net. Wondolowski bumps him off of it. Bobby picks it up, tried to find Collins. Hockey Factory clears it. Pitcher settles it at center ice. He drags it back in. Flips one up, finds Collins. Collins hits Rattler, who comes in with speed. Rattler dekes him. Rattler comes in. Rattler shot goes high. Look up the boards. Wondolowski does a good job getting back. Pitcher settles the puck. Pitcher drives it in. Pitcher sends it deep. Pitcher holds it, centers it. That one was clipped off. That is not a penalty. Call a penalty on Collins. All right, Collins gets called for a penalty. I'm assuming roughing. I didn't even see what the ref called. David picks it up. He flips it up high. Puck goes all the way down the ice. No icing. Manini puts pressure on him. Zuschel holds it in. Zuschel keeps it. Zuschel still has it. Zuschel plays it down to Manini. Manini finds David. David sends it back down to Manini. Manini puts it in front. Shot, save. Good shot there by pitcher. Good pass from Manini. David tips one, goes wide. Manini over on the boards, picks it back up. Zuschel loses it. Here comes hometown. Good job there by Zuschel. Manini picks it up, sends it around. Pitcher grabs it. Pitcher tried to find David. Manini picks it up. Manini drives it in. Manini's got David going with him. Manini loses an edge and goes down. Hockey Factory pushes it up the ice. Bennett picks it up. Bennett finds Valdez. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Valdez loses an edge and goes down. Springer plays it over. Kinner sends it into the zone. Puck comes back out. Kinner settles. Shields him off on the boards. Kinner couldn't push it in. Factory trying to get it out. Now Springer pushes it. Springer loses it. Springer gets it back. Shot goes just wide of the net. Kenner gets on it. Kenner to Springer. Springer. Oh, shot and save. 1:40 on the clock. Puck comes back. Bennett settles. Bennett tried to drive it in through traffic. Then he blocks the attempt to clear. Shot, save. Springer down low. Springer has it. Springer, Cadu can't get it off. Puck goes up the far boards, comes out of the zone. Kenner settles it at center ice. Brody sends it to Bennett. Bennett to Valdez. Valdez right back in. Valdez drives in. Springer shot, block. Puck back behind the net. Valdez off the boards to Bennett. Bennett taps it down to Springer. Under a minute left here in the third. Saints up 13 and an icing, maybe 12. I don't know. Kelsey holds it in. Olive tried to tie him up. Hometown comes in. Shot, save, Cook. Rattler just let it be tied up in the corner, and that's the game. Saints win 13-0. I think there's 2 shots on goal by the Hockey Factory. One was a failed icing attempt. All right, we're back 6:45 your time, 7:45 mine. Game 2 against the CCM, one of the 2 CCM select teams. Talk to everybody then. Thanks for joining.